In farming, a lot of steps have to be taken to ensure a successful crop, and not the least of those is planting good seed. So what can a farmer do if he gets bad seed? Well, they can go to arbitration to settle their dispute. The Monitor's Mark Wildman explains.
If a crop is planted with bad seed, the farmer affected could suffer drastic losses. That is why manufacturers of seed take great measures to ensure the quality of seed being produced. But if a farmer suspects he has gotten a bad shipment and the company disagrees, the producer can take his case to a seed arbitration council.
Once the producer realizes he has a problem, then he must file a complaint with the Georgia Department of Agriculture with a $75 filing fee. Then at that time, the Georgia Department of Agriculture compiles all the information that they can relating to these problems, and then it is sent to the Seed Arbitration Council to consider.
Georgia Farm Bureau First Vice President Gerald Long has been a member of the Seed Arbitration Council for 9 years, and he believes it's a good way for farmers to be heard and cases settled.
You know, I just think the farmer needs to realize that he does have an option out there. That as we try to bring the two parties together, if they cannot agree prior to then, as they come before us, as we go through the discovery process, then we'd like to try to give them an opportunity in our meeting that day, in fact, to meet and try to work it out amongst themselves before we have to go any further, and before even for the Seed Arbitration Council itself to make a decision.
The farmer will need proof of his claim, and usually an unopened bag of seed is proof enough for the Seed Council to take a look.
Then the Georgia Department of Agriculture has a sample that is a legal sample, but by it not being an open bag that could have been tampered with or contaminated some other way. So it's very important to document each incident, and important for the producer himself to contact your county agent, your seed company, extension people to come out and verify all these facts.
At the hearing, the farmer can be represented by a lawyer, but the lawyer can only talk to the client. And if the parties involved cannot come to an agreement, the council will rule, and the ruling will be sent out by mail. Mr. Long feels new laws are going to be needed in Georgia to protect farmers and the public against Chinese and other countries' inferior seed being imported with bugs and diseases. Just another aspect of agriculture that most people are not aware of, but vital to all. For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Mark Wildman.